Hey everyone, welcome back to the Scratcher Spot. My name is Angel, and today I've got another low budget session. We're doing $8 worth of this classic bingo. They're $2 a ticket each. This isn't the normal bingo I usually scratch on the channel. Usually it's the white tickets called Cashline Bingo, but I wanted to try a different one this time. I don't normally scratch these that often, only because they are older tickets. I think they're over a year old, probably. The Cashline Bingo ones that I normally scratch are only a few weeks old, so that's why I typically go for those. There's more prizes out there for those. But today we've got tickets 114, 15, 16, and 17. It's not like the other one. It doesn't have the red lines or the 4 free squares per game, but there is a little bonus game here. If you match two amounts on this little bonus, then you win what's under there. The overall odds on this one are 1 in 4.38. Prizes start at $2, and the top prize is $30,000. And as always, I will put an image of the prizes that have been claimed up here so that you can see what's still out there in case you want to play if you're over the age of 18, not 17 like I said in yesterday's video. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. With ticket 114, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so we can get the entire ticket. There we go. And we'll go ahead and get started. I don't know how many numbers are under here, but we're just going to go ahead and scratch and see what happens. Starting off with I-27. And 39 is next. We got I-17. And O62. All right, looks like there's 4 per row. 4 numbers, that is. O62, O62. All right, B3. B5. 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 And B5. I-26. G58. There's the first G on this ticket. And we only have 1. B10. And only 1 B10. G59. O70 will get us a line there. O61. And 32. I-21. There's 1. We have G51 next. G51. And 36. Man, no ends on this one. B8. O73. Was that on every card? Yeah, that was on every card. Good number. O64. I-22. Only 1. 1 little I-22. All right, B6. There's 1, and there's another one. G60. No G still on that one. And 44. 072 and 35. B9. G48. Finally a G on this one. I think it's a little too late though, but G48. I think there's one on each. Clean this up a little. G48. I got them all. Okay. I18. And I see the barcode, so these are the last couple numbers. I18. 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 And last number is G46. G46. All right, I think that's it. Dogs are in here running around again, just like yesterday. Can you guys go play in the living room, please? All right. I don't think I got anything, and they're hitting the camera now. All right. So no diagonal, no corners, no line. Same thing here. Same thing. All right, let's see if there's anything on this bonus. We need two amounts, so that's a 50 and a 500. So no win here. Get this one out of the way and move on to the next one. Fix this camera a little bit. All right, next one. Here we go. I'm gonna try and go faster because the dogs always want to play in the morning and they're very active. 57, B11, plus these tickets take a while. G46, hopefully I don't miss anything, trying to go faster. If I do, as always, just tell me in the comments. I know there's some of you that will let me know, and I appreciate that. But that is also why I always scan my tickets, because I do tend to miss stuff all the time. G54, there's one. 062, there's one, and just the one. 074. I will say I much prefer the other version of the bingo. I don't really care much for these. I like the Cashline bingo one. 070. I-19. It's a shorter ticket. It's not as long as this one. It's still the same amount of games, but it's like 4 here instead of 4 up and down. Just one. I-22 is next. No, I-22, really? 22, nope, there's one. See, already missing stuff. N36. I-16. There's one. N33. This one feels messier than the other one too. I'm sure they're the same, but it just feels messier. G58. But the reason I got these, I was gonna get the other ones, but like I said, I do them all the time, so I figured let me try something else. But I think I'm just gonna stick to the other ones from now on. And 45. One, because like I said, these are a lot older, so there's not that many top prizes left. And two, because I just like the way the other ones are better. I-30, I-30, I-30. G47, there's one. There's another one. I-23. I think we have a line here. Let's see. I-23, we just got it. I-30, there's one. I-23, like I said, we just got it. I-28. Did I scratch this one by accident? I think I did. I don't think we have a 28. Yeah, so no 28. That's a fake one. I have 22 and I have 19. Yeah, okay. I accidentally scratched that 28. All right, not only do I miss things, but now I'm scratching wrong numbers too. All right, G55. But if I get a knight 28, then that's a bingo. B2, B3, B5, 27. I'll get us a bingo. Knight 29. That's not a 28. 29. There's one. And 32. B15. All right, last row, 075 and 44 and 37 and last number 063. Okay, I don't think there's anything on here. Let me just double check. No corners, no diagonal, no line. That's a fake line. No corners, no diagonal, no corners. Nope. All right, 115 is a dud as well. Let's move on to ticket 116. Oh wait, I did the little bonus. Almost forgot. That's a 20 and a 100. All right, so confirmed dud. What was that? Ticket 115. So we're doing ticket 116 this time. Okay. You got N35. N35. There's one. 070. No, 70. 070. N45. 066. Just one. I-23. G48. There's another one. 3. Nice. All right. G47. I-28. Could have used that on the last ticket. I-28. I-28. 067. And 38. And 36. And 36. B12. B14. G50. 074. 062. I-24. Just one, way down here. I-30. There we go. Just one again. G54. B15. B11. B11. G52. B9. Oh, this ticket is all over the place. Okay. What is this? Oh, 65. 63 will get us a line. Last row, last four numbers, and 33. And 43. 44 will get us a line. High 18. And high 20. Just double check. Yeah, that's just the barcode. Okay. Anything? No line, no corners, no diagonal, no diagonal. Nope, nope, nope. No corners. Nope. All right, let's check the bonus. $110. Oh, I got a little excited there. I saw the one and the zero at the bottom. I thought it was going to be actually $100 on this $2 ticket, but it is not. Oh well. All right, one more ticket. We've got ticket 117. It's the last one. Let's see if it can pull through for us and save the session. We're going to start off with a B1. I-18. I-30. O72. B4. And 33. And 43. Oh, and I think I might have figured out my audio issue during my live. I'm going to do a couple of test lives. They're going to be private, so you won't get notifications or anything. But I think I figured it out. And if so, then I will definitely go live this weekend. So stay tuned to that. I'll make a post about it if I did figure it out and I do go live. That way you know. 062. 069. There's one. I-28. And 36. And 35. I-26. That was a good number. Some 3 cards. And 45. 31 will get us a line. 42 will get us a line. G55. B2. G46. No 46. Oh, I'm looking in N, that's why. G46. B15. 41 will get us a line there. 9 will get us a line here. 54 will get us a line there. G56. I-16. 29 will get us a line. 23 will get us a line. Lots of possibilities. Let's see if any of these actually come through. G50. 68 will get us a line. G53. 54 will get us a line. 061. 51 will not get us a line. I don't know why I thought that. I-19. Three more numbers. B11. 14 will get us a line. 075. 27 will get us a line. All right, last number. It is an 071. Which means I don't think there's anything on here. So many possibilities, and I don't think this was just one huge tease ticket. 41. No diagonal. No corners. I don't know if you guys could hear Nim in the background. She's growling. 47162. No 9. That could have been no diagonal. Nothing. All right, let's check this bonus. We've got $20 and we've got 500. So no go on there. All right. Well, this was a bust session. 117 nothing, 116 nothing, 14 nothing, 15 nothing. It's okay though. I mean, it's only an $8 session, and like I said, I don't scratch these that often because I don't really like them. I dislike them even more now because they didn't give me anything. But I try to stay away from the older tickets. I try to scratch more of the newer ones. Anyway, stick within your budget. I'm gonna go take the dogs outside so they can calm down, get some energy out, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.